One of the most difficult steps in starting your hair business is getting suppliers or being able to buy your hairs directly from the factory and getting it in your home country. This is super difficult, and this is also super important because, of course, as a hair business owner, you want a situation where you are able to get quality hairs to sell to your customers, because without quality hairs, you will not be able to keep your customers, neither will you be able to keep your business running, or neither will you be able to make money. And that is why in today's video, I am going to walk you through the steps to enable you buy hairs directly from the hair factory and then bring it to your home country wherever you are in the world. It's the same steps, and there are a few steps. So how am I able to know this and come to teach you this, or why am I worthy of teaching you this? I am actually a hair business owner, right? I own my own hair business, currently a hair vendor. I sell luxury hairs, and I've been doing this for over 8 years, and so of course I've gotten some level of experience that I can actually share with you. And if you don't mind, you can actually go ahead and see lots of videos that I also have here on my channels, teaching you how to sell hairs, or teaching you how to start the hair business from scratch. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you like content around this kind of things, and do not forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you also want to buy luxury good hairs, okay, that are going to last you for a long period of time, making sure that you are buying something that is quality and that is actually value for your money. Then go ahead and check out my store. I'm going to leave the link in my description box, and I'm also going to leave the link to my WhatsApp page also in the description box. You can go ahead and send a message, and an attendant is going to answer you. So quickly, let's dive right into the video for today. If you want to start your own human hair business, one of the steps is that you will need a factory to be able to buy hairs from. And what are the process of actually bringing these hairs from the country that is being produced to your home country? Of course, we all know that most hairs are produced in the Asian part of the world, okay, where we have China, where we have India, where we have Vietnam, and all of those good stuff, or all of those good countries. Those are the places where we have hair factories that are being manufactured or that produces hair that we use, right? And now in order for you to actually bring in these hairs, there are certain steps that you are going to carry out. And number one for it is for you to actually know the categories of hairs that you want to be selling. Now, as a human hair vendor, or as a beginner in the human hair vendor space, you want to be a human hair vendor and you are a beginner, the first thing you need to ask yourself is, what are the qualities of hairs that I want to sell? Because of course, hairs come in quality, right? We have synthetic, we have fiber, we have raw hairs, we have virgin hairs, and all of those good stuff. So the kind of hairs you want to buy is going to determine the kind of factories that you are going to buy it from. There are factories that produces only synthetic hairs. There are factories that produces only raw hairs or donor hairs. There are factories that produces only fiber hairs and all of that. So you want to make sure that you know the category of hair that you are going to delve into, or that you want to delve into, or that you want to start selling, because of course it's going to affect everything else that you need to know about the hair business, or everything else that you are going to be doing as pertaining your hair business. It's going to affect the cost. It's going to affect the kind of customers you will need. It's going to affect your ads, like your marketing strategies that you are going to use, because of course, if you're selling luxury hairs, the kind of marketing strategy you are going to be using to sell your hairs is different. It's going to be different from somebody that is selling synthetic, right? The amount of money you would be needing to stock these hairs are also going to be different, from somebody that is also selling synthetic hair. So make sure you know the quality of hairs that you need, right? That is the first thing you need to know. The second thing you need to know is to have reliable logistics that is coming to your country from the country that you are about to buy the hairs from. Now, let's take for example that you want to buy these hairs from China, right? You want to make sure that there are comfortable, convenient, reliable logistics that are coming from China to your home country. Let's take for example your home country is the United States, right? You want to make sure that there is a convenient logistics that moves from China to the United States, because you don't want to buy hairs and then end up struggling to send it to you, or end up struggling to have it sent to you, right? You want to make sure that you have a very reliable logistics. Now, I know a lot of people use DHL. I know a lot of people use OBS, FedEx and all of that. But when it comes to using these companies, they are actually very high in price. The price that they charge is quite high. So if you are a vendor, you may actually be spending a lot, or if you are intending to be a vendor, you'll be spending a lot buying from or using these logistics to actually send your items. You don't want to buy something of $100 and you are using like $200 or $250 to actually transport it to you. That is making the item that you are buying $300 to $350 is already on the high side, right? Before you now add your profits and other things that you need, like your packaging and every other thing, the cost of those things before you add it and then add your profit is going to make your price or your your price of your hairs to be too expensive. So make sure that you have a reliable logistics and also cheap logistics that is also reliable from the country that is being produced or that you want to buy it from to your home country. Another thing you want to look out for is the reliability of the factory. There are lots and lots of factories, right, that produce hairs, thousands and thousands of factories that produce hairs, and some of them, because you are not present there, they can actually tell you what is not, right? I have encountered a lot of factories that actually sent me hairs that were trashy, compared to what I paid for. They actually told me it's good quality hair, and at the end of the day, when I received it, it was really, really trashy. I've spent a lot on trashy hairs, and at the end of the day, I had to keep looking for factories that was going to supply me good quality hair. So you want to make sure that you have factories that are reliable, that are going to source and send you good quality hair, especially if you are not going there yourself to source for it. But if you are going to the country to source for it, then it may not really be that much of a big deal, because it's something that you are going to see with your eyes, you are going to feel it, you are going to run the test that is necessary on the hairs to know if it's good quality hairs before you buy. Now, if you want me to teach you in details how you can be able to identify all of these factories, because it's not something that I can do in a 10 or 12 minutes video, right? If you want me to teach you all of this, how to start from scratch, how to identify quality hairs to sell, or the kind of category of hairs to actually start with as a human hair vendor or as an intending human hair vendor, even if you are in the business already, not many vendors have the knowledge of the human hair business. If you want me to do that for you, go down to my description box. I have the link or my email address there. Just send me an email. It's just for a fee. I also have a course where you can go ahead and learn how to start the human hair business from scratch, for a little fee. Everything that you need is there, including reliable factories that you can actually buy these hairs from, that I've tried them, I've tested them. They were really, really reliable. Their quality is top notch and everything. Just go down there and buy the course and enjoy, get the value and everything that you would need. If you also want to buy quality hairs, whether you want to start the human hair business or you want to buy for your personal use, I have the link to my Instagram Instagram business account, where you can actually buy these hairs. I am also going to leave the link to my WhatsApp page where you can contact an attendant. Just leave a message there and an attendant is going to answer you depending on the kind of quality hairs that you want. Of course, I said luxury hairs and quality hairs at that. So let's get back into the video. The next one is going to be the capital that you are going to need. Now, like I said before, the kind of hairs that you are looking to start selling, the category of the hairs you are looking to start selling is going to be determined. It's going to have to determine a lot of things, like the capital that is going to be required. If you are starting a luxury hair, of course, you are going to need quite a number of amount of money, to start, because quality hair are quite expensive, and of course, how it goes. Okay, so depending on the capital that you need or the quality of hair that you want to start, you are going to know how much you are going to need. Capital is actually essential. I know a lot of people will tell you can start your hair business without money, but the truth is there are few things, especially right now, there are few things or few ways that you can be able to start a hair business without money, and it is not really the real thing. It's not you selling these hairs without money at all. You still need some certain amount of cash to start, and for you to, the amount you need to start is also determinant on the quality of hairs that you want to to sell. So if you have any question actually bothering you about starting the hair business, or any question about everything that I have said or anything that I've said so far, also let me know in the comment section and I'm going to answer it. Now, once you get the factory that you want, you've gotten your logistics, you've gotten the kind of quality that you want to buy, you've gotten the capital that you need, all you need is to buy these hairs, send it to your logistics, give them the details, and they bring it down to your home country for you. Easy peasy. It's just 4 steps, easy peasy, and your hairs are here and you're going to start selling. Is that easy, right? Is that easy? But of course, like I said, if you don't want to go through that stress, of course I run a pre-order group where we come together as small hair vendors, to come together to buy hairs together, because of course some people find it difficult to buy the MOQ for hairs directly from the factory. So we break it down to smaller pieces. The lowest is 200 grams. You can buy 200 grams of hair, as small as 200 grams of hair as a human hair vendor, and start your hair business like that. You don't need all of the money in the world, of course, to start your hair business. So join our pre-order group where you get the chance to buy small quantities of hairs to start your hair business. Okay, if you want to join our pre-order group, go ahead and click the link, the WhatsApp link in my description box, of course, and somebody is going to attend to you right there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions at all, please let me know in the comment section. Do not forget to leave me your questions also in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more, and don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so that whenever I upload any video that is going to be of value to you, you are definitely going to get the notification. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.